Hey, everybody. Welcome to a Sagittariusshawty stream. So, this stream, she is talking about story time plus dyeing her hair. So, okay. It's less than half an hour, but it seems to be a good story, so we'll definitely get into it. Let's say hello, Sunshine Country Chickens. Hello, Mo. Hello, Terry K. Hello, Pause and Pose. JB0617, what's up? Orange Mitochondria, welcome. Ducky D. Oz, thank you so much for this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monty. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you, Ducky D. Oz. Appreciate you. Lisa B., what's up? Hey, you didn't miss much. If you missed today, you didn't miss anything at all. All she did was eat, attempt to clean her home, and that is it. Lisa B still messaged me on IG on Instagram. Lynn Smith, hi there. Evelyn R, welcome. Victoria Rose, what's up? Thank you about this. Join me today. Well, not today, almost today. Tomorrow, Saturday, 6 p.m. EDT for my birthday party. Hey, Jenny Cameron. Excuse me, I got a cough. Excuse me. Jenny Cameron says Centipede is the greatest arcade game ever. Fight me. A lot of people agree with you for sure. Ashley Sharpay there, Empress Ogre, Ducky D Oz once again. It's your birthday in Oz, so got in early. Well, thank you once more, Ducky D. Dax, hello, Lisa P. Janet Parrott, Leanie Bo, Greg Grebo, what's up, Paulie Molly, Chrissy, Emma Stoned, Lynn Smith, No Justice, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Let me share my screen and we will get into what she has to say. Smash that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. And let's see.
There's another YouTube video. Oh my god, I don't like this. That'll do. Again, I fucking hate the lighting in my bathroom. But anyways, so I think I'm surrounded by fake people.
Really?
Fucking fake.
Okay.
Because why did nobody tell me that there's such thing as permanent dye for colored hair?
I thought she already knew.
Like, I'm literally struggling to maintain this shit. And it's washing out like every 2 washes. I've been re-dyeing my hair literally like every 2 weeks. And no one's No one thought to say, hey, there's actually permanent colored dye out there.
Wait a second. So you're telling me your best friends, Katie didn't tell you, what, Fat Brat Lauren didn't tell you, nobody told you about this, you didn't know there was permanent hair dye. How? Hey there, Beverly. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Half of a wheelchair gummy. Hello, Lavender Sky. What's up?
So, anyways, all my friends are fake. Everyone's fake. But, anyways, today I'm going to be doing a story time. Well,
If you live in New York, it's the same time, 6 p.m.
I know I'm on hair. Um, this isn't like a fun story time. Um,
Hey, Kabir.
it's kind of like a little traumatic, but who would I be if I didn't post my traumatic experience for everyone to hear about? The fuck?
Hey, Caramel.
This does not look blue.
What's up?
What is this? Why is it not blue? Is it not supposed to be blue? What? Okay, anyways, I'm really confused right now. We're gonna. Is this what it's supposed to?
Lisa B says she's going to have two shades. Her roots will be green.
That can't be.
Who is this
Alright,
chick?
so today's story time.
This is Sagittariusshawty. She is another Canadian. Yes. From Toronto, though. 4 hours away from Foodie Beauty. 1.5 to 2 hours away from Dragon Lord Frodo.
Okay, I'm gonna say something before I tell this story.
Thank you, Greg Grebo.
I honestly think I've come to the conclusion that men not only are shitty partners a lot of the time,
Hi,
majority of the
Ivana.
time, they're also shitty friends.
Oh, why is that?
Um, and like I kind of like don't like. I feel like it's a red flag when a girl's like, "Oh, I only hang out with guys because all girls are drama." And I know I used to be one of those girls, honestly, but it was literally because the girls that I used to be friends with would literally like just like leave me at parties to go get some wiener. And I know like a guy is never gonna do that. Like guys like make sure you're safe and all that at least.
Depends on the personality of the person and not the sex and or gender. She's generalizing, but it's Sagittarius Shorty after all. Thank you, Nashville Hot Chicken Sandwich. Happy birthday, Monty. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Well, this is a fun time. My friend Ash from her mom is at the bottom of this, but I just okay.
At
Yeah.
this,
So
can I say beforehand we get any further that this person, Sagittarius Shorty, is one that does not like to read instructions, just like Foodie Beauty. She hates to read the instructions. She just feels she knows exactly what to do, which is far from the case most of the time. Hey, Salty Peach.
definitely used to be that girl. I can't lie. I'm not gonna front. But anyways,
True, Lisa B. Very true.
back to my story.
She has PCOS, indeed.
So I have this guy friend, okay, and this guy friend is someone that like I would like to say I was close with.
Snarky Priest, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Snarky Priest. Hi there, Chantel.
Um, he's met my family. Like he's literally like hung out with me and my family like twice. Um, like he even met my brother and my uncle, and like no one ever gets to meet my uncle, like
Wow, look at that.
my godfather. Anyway, So yeah, me and this guy had been friends for I want to say like 3 years,
Okay, cool.
maybe three, maybe two and a half. And this is someone who I'd like. He would come over a lot, and like when I lived in like my old city, he would like bust down and like come hang out with me and stuff. Um, and then
So
when I moved, he would come over and he would literally spend like days at my place. You know, he'd like do nice things like clean for me when it's really messy.
wait a second here. I thought it was Tatiana that was cleaning her place. So Tatiana was cleaning only when you got in trouble or in an argument with this guy. Like, what's going on here? This is the first I've heard about this. Because remember when she first moved in, it was December 2020. So there was a guy coming there and spending days. No wonder she was MIA every couple of days, right? Hey there, Nancy.
He would make me breakfast, sometimes dinner, like stuff like that. You know, someone I would consider like almost like one of my best friends.
Lisa B says, I really wish Saji could find a guy to love her. She needs stability. Well, she needs to love herself first, is what I will say. You got to love yourself first to change, to know that you need to change so that you can attract the right type of guy. Because as she is right now, she's never going to attract the right type of guy. But then again, that's just my opinion on this matter because just like Foodie Beauty, who would be attracted to somebody like that? How they are, how their actions are, their mannerisms, their train of thought, that attracts a certain type of person or certain types of people. And you know what I mean by that. Hey there, common sense.
Please, I hate my friend. They're not the ash being on this too. Girl, if you're watching this, please stop ashing in my sink.
Right, holy moly.
Um, anyway, so yeah, that's kind of like a background story on like whatever. Um, so yeah, we were friends, whatever, whatever. We weren't talking for a bit, and then I hit him up again.
Good to know.
We
Clarky.
got into a fight when we were in my city when I was like really heavily drinking, and I basically just told him like get the fuck out. Bad times. Anyways,
Hey,
so
tweets.
I ended up hitting him back up like a year later, I want to say, or like however many months it was after that I moved out.
Okay, cool.
And I was like, hey, like I moved to Saga, whatever, whatever. So he started coming over. We would listen to music together, just chill, literally like the type of like vibe where like you don't have to gloves.
No sectioning, no nothing. You gotta get good penetration if you're gonna actually dye your hair. Though, well, if you really want to get it, to come out properly, that is.
Like
Lisa B says Saji isn't mean like Foodie Beauty. She has good qualities. Chantal has none. You know what? I'm gonna co-sign this. That's true. Co-signed.
I just like super inhaled the fumes of this. Okay.
Oh,
Like this
naps. You are right. You are right. You need developer, right? Or it will just wash out, and that is the problem. See? And that is one of the reasons why she should read the instructions. You gotta add something to this.
how many gloves did I pull? They're just dropping like flies. Okay, like the type of like vibe where like you know, like you don't really have to like entertain them. Like you guys can just chill and just like do nothing basically. Still not understanding how this is blue.
Hey, Yelly Melly, what's up? Right? Developer is like $5 a liter. I thought she been you.
But yeah, so that's that. So this one night,
Oh, really? No
he's like about to
justice.
come over. So like I Ubered him.
I mean, so if you don't use developer, how do you get all that penetration every night? Whoa, whoa. I can't believe I just said that.
Here, and
Hey,
I was like,
MCM.
hey, like, do you mind if like I Uber to you to LCBO so like you can grab me? Why is this burning?
Penetration merch,
Oh my god,
please.
I don't know what's going on here. Okay, anyway. So like, do you mind stopping at LCBO? Like, I'll Uber you there and just picking up like this and this, and like I send him money to get it.
Okay. LCBO means the Liquor Control Board of Ontario. Talked about this before. This is one of two places where we only could get alcohol. It was the LCBO, Liquor Control Board of Ontario, and the beer store. But recently, in the past few years, the laws have loosened. We can now get alcohol at specific other places, but it's still controlled. Just keep that in mind. LCBO, where you get alcohol, plus the beer store. The beer store, you get, of course, beer. And the LCBO is where you get like your wine, your spirits, your cognacs. You know what I mean, right?
Anyway, so I ordered him a Lyft, and
Right?
skip
Exactly. No, just says she's bleaching, not coloring right now. Where is the developer?
having very bad vibes right now.
Hey, Layla. Hey, Genty.
Is there bleach in this or something? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
she probably can smell
Okay,
it.
anyways. Sorry guys, this is really weird to me. Anyways, so I left him there, whatever, like with the Lyft app, and
Hey, Colleen.
he goes, he gets the alcohol. Then I get a phone call. And he's on the phone fucking screaming at me, talking about, oh, like I had all my shit in the Lyft, and um
I see no justice. Hey, Kelly Denny.
and she's gone, like she's left, like she's not here anymore. And he's like screaming at me. He's like, "You're so fucking selfish. Like all you care about is yourself. Um, this never would have happened if you weren't so fucking lazy and went and got the alcohol yourself." First of all, I would have gone and got it. He's the one who said yes. That's not my problem.
All right, so let's pause here for a second. So he leaves his stuff in an Uber, but no, it's not even an Uber, it's Lyft. If you don't know what Lyft is one of the main competitors for Uber. So he left his stuff in the Lyft, and instead of calmly asking how to contact the lady that dropped him off, he just starts screaming obscenities at her and putting somebody down. That doesn't sound right to me. This is not a good start. I'm just gonna say that.
When is it supposed to turn blue?
Hey, Uptown. MCM says, on the other hand, you should not use developer with Manic Panic or Arctic Fox. Now, MCM, why should you not use developer with Manic Panic or Arctic Fox? Please explain. Did I say hello to you,
Sorry.
Lucy?
Okay. And I'm like on the phone, like I'm like, look, why is he saying all this? Like, relax. Like, what the actual fuck? Because like calling me selfish, like I am not a selfish person. If anything, I'm literally selfless. Like, and like anyone who's ever been my friend knows this. Like no one's ever really called me selfish because they know, but I'm not fucking selfish.
Okay, that is pretty true because if you don't know, this whole situation went down a year ago. And if you know a year ago, well, actually more like 13 months ago, to the exact date, Sagittariusshawty brought out a video called, I don't know, something along the lines of celebrating her best friend's birthday, which was Tatiana's birthday. You know, Tatiana was blessed with a lot of things March 29th. 2021, including Chanel shoes, hundreds of dollars. I believe that was also the time she got that gray with the white trim Moschino bra, bralette top. Like, she's a person who spoils people. She's a person who buys her friends designer goods, and not like, I don't know, if you're gonna put designer goods in a tier, she buys like top tier stuff. Like, Chanel isn't cheap. Moschino is not cheap. So yes, she's right. She does spoil her friends. But then again, that could also be seen as her trying to buy loyalty and friendship with a lot of people. So it can actually work both ways, or seen both ways, is what I should say.
So, anyways, like I was trying to calm him down. He's talking about, oh, like I'm gonna break your bottle. Like all you care about is this damn bottle. I'm like, and then so I like, I guess what he had in the bag or his backpack or whatever were his what he said. I think he said it was like 8K,
Wow, that's
$8,000.
so then why does he need you to Uber him if he has $8,000? Really, come on now. Seriously, that amount of money? What?
About $8,000 and like a bunch of like weed that he was supposed to sell or whatever.
Okay, back up. He has weed in the backpack. All right, hold up. MCM says those are stains that are used on pre-bleached or naturally light hair, high pigment color deposited in temporary colors. Okay, I see. And somebody else says something pretty good. Cat says developer is used to lift color, manic panic and arctic fox and the like deposit color. I see. Okay, good to know. Hey, little Miss Nat, what's up? So he's dealing weed. Hmm. Okay, and he has thousands of dollars in his backpack. Then the man can afford his own Uber slash Lyft. Like, seriously, come on. Plus, I can talk about this for actually hours or days, because there is a book still called Freakonomics that talks about this stuff, that if you are selling weed like that, it's really not worth it with the type of shit that you got to deal with. The your rates of being hurt or robbed or killed are exponential when it comes to how much monies you get in return. So excuse me, Freakonomics really explains this well. It's really not worth it to sell weed, also because of the crime factor. But we're in Canada, and the crime factor has been removed because weed is legal. You're not supposed to still sell it. You're not. You're really not supposed to just sell it. But the thing is, because it's legal, the cops don't really enforce a lot of things. They've been talking as in the way, like, since weed is legal, by law should be enforcing the control of weed, because there are laws governing weed still, even though they're legal, to control how much people can grow, where they can grow it, where they can smoke it, blah, blah, blah. Does she live in Canada? Yes, she does.
Okay, at what point does this fucking change color?
No problem, Common Sense. That book is great. Read it if you want to. It explains a lot, that a lot of the guys who do sell weed, almost all of the guys that sell weed, they still live at home with their mom, and they get paid less than minimum wage, with so many things that could go wrong, like death, permanent injury that can happen to them, getting robbed all the time, the stress, the mental factors behind it that can permanently scar you. It's just not worth it if you look at the statistics overall. Hey there, Theresa S.
Okay, So I tried to calm him down, whatever. He's like, I'm gonna break this fucking bottle right here. And like, I didn't know what to do at this point because this man's freaking the fuck out.
Hi, Dax.
Talking about like, oh, he's gonna fucking. Is this bleach? Like,
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. It is
oh, he's
bleach.
gonna fucking. Is this bleach? Like, he's gonna like smash my face in, or like he was like threatening to like fucking beat. Like, I don't even know. I don't.
Thank you,
But
everybody.
anyways, so I was like, okay, like why don't you come back here, like calm down, and like I'll message the lady who drove you, and like see like where she is and if she can bring it back. So he comes over, and the whole time he's just sitting there silent, and it's like, and he just finished threatening me, mind you. So
I don't know about this play because if he's gonna threaten you, why would you bring him back to your place? I can kind of understand you're trying to calm him down, but if you average out this situation, I think the better play is to maybe not have him come back to your place because there's people who've been in this situation and it never ends well for them because he is heightened with anger. He's lost, potentially lost thousands of dollars plus his, I don't know, gallon bag of weed or whatever bag that weed is in. The better play would maybe diffuse the situation but not be in his presence. I don't know. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, tweets. Right, Dax. Thank you. Grateful Life. Appreciate you. Thank you, Greg Gribo. Thank you, Common Sense, so much. I appreciate this. Happy birthday. Thank you. Hi there, Catherine. I guess she's confused. Thank you, Maria621.
I'm so sorry for all these breaks, but I'm really fucking confused because where is the blue?
Right, MCM. The confusion on her face.
Did I miss a step? Alright, anyways. So he comes back and like after threatening me and everything, I'm kinda like not gonna lie, I'm a little scared because what's going on? So he comes over and he's literally just like sitting there not talking to me, and like he's still like kind of freaking out every time I try to talk to him. So I literally said to him, like, listen, like, if you're gonna be here threatening me and like not talking to me, there's really no point in you being here. So let me Uber you home, and I'm gonna message you when they
222 in the chat. Angel number. Angel numbers. Angel numbers. Yay, angel number.
message me back. So he gets home
Hey,
and he starts
Emanate.
calling on my phone, like messaging me and shit, like threatening me some more, and I'm like,
Yeah, that didn't turn out right. Like, why is he threatening her for something he did? Like, this is why I do my checks whenever I enter and exit vehicles. Yeah, I know people, there's lots of people who do the check before they exit a vehicle, but I also do it before I enter a vehicle. So at least I can say I had it when I entered the cab. And then I can maybe say I had it when I also exited the cab for sure. So I always do my checks. I always check the seat, I always flash the light in if it's dark to make sure that I don't leave anything because I have left stuff behind before. Umbrellas in an Uber, lost my wallet in Baltimore, Maryland. Oh man, a lot of things. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate it. Thank you, Little Miss Nat, for your donation to the GTA SPCA for your birthday. Thank you so much, Little Miss Nat. I appreciate that. And thank you for the wishes, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you.
I'm like, honestly, like, no offense, kid, but like, you decided to leave your shit in the car. That's on
Exactly.
you. I didn't make you do all that.
It's called responsibility. Don't blame your shit on somebody else. Own up to it. It's not that big of a deal. Well, kind of is, but then again, a year ago, weed was legal. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but at least it's not something that would have been a problem if it was like 3 years ago. If they found the weed, you know what I mean? Oh, you live 40 minutes from Baltimore. That's pretty cool. But yeah, somebody got sick, of course, on the outer harbor downtown Baltimore, as they always do, and the light train was blocked, so I had to hustle up to the university to catch a bus back to New York City. Man, and with me running up trying to catch my bus, I lost my wallet, which really, really sucked. Mary, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Monty. I hope you have an awesome day and thank you for all the laughter. May you have good health, tons of love, happiness, and may your patience be forever endless. Love you, Monty. Oh, I love you too, Mary. Thank you so much. Appreciate this. Joey, you're not blocked. That Lyft driver smoking up. Hey, True Blood. Hey, Stinky. Thank you.
Anyways, so he goes home. I'm messaging this lady because, like, this man's freaking out. He's talking about how he's gonna get his plug. He's gonna tell his plug that, like, I had something to do with his 8K missing and all the drugs missing, and
What? Thank you,
he's
Zari.
gonna show up at my place um in the morning with his plug, and like I can explain to him why he doesn't have it. Just some weird ass shit.
Can you
Anyways,
imagine,
so then
like, who talks like that? But like, yo, my plug's gonna pull up. Don't ramp with the man's Shaji. You ramping with the man's from the six. Yo, we gonna pull up. Yo, Wagwan. Two twos. Two twos. You don't know. Miguel and bag. If it left in a Uber, two twos, you don't know what you're ramp with. Can you imagine? Come on. May go get the plug. I'm gonna go and deal with it. Two twos. Mitch Lake Clerker? Why?
I think it's starting to color. Anyways, so then I'm here messaging this lady.
Right? And then okay, can I pull back for a second? Saji actually kept it cool even with that situation because for a lot of people that's actually pretty scary in all honesty if somebody's telling you that their plug is gonna come through because when the man I would never call this person a plug. I'd be like, yo, my dealer is gonna come through. I would never call the dealer a plug, but because a plug is a connect, right? So he's saying that his connect is gonna come through and have to deal with the situation because of what he did. But it's his fault. So what does she have to do with it? I mean, she did put him in an Uber and tell him to go to the LCBO, but it's the man's stuff. Put your backpack on. If you don't want to lose your backpack, take your backpack from the back and put it to the front, but keep it on your person at all times because you're putting in the work. You got work in your backpack. Keep it on your person 100% of the time is all I will be saying. But Snarky Priest, you're right. The conversation she has are really not average conversations for most human beings. And a lot of people would be extremely scared if somebody is going to be telling them that because there's a lot of people who are full on serious and will come up to your crib and handle the situation.
The story's gonna be all over the fucking place because of this stupid hair color. I don't even think I bought enough. Like, hello.
Yeah, that here, yeah, it's
And
not
like, how am I
coloring.
supposed to know what parts are covered if it's not colored?
It's not happening. Right, little Miss Nat? 100%.
So the morning comes around. He's talking about if you don't have my money by this time, like I'm coming here, da da da. Then he starts to threaten my family, like not directly, but
Yikes.
he was like, "Oh, like I know where your dad lives, like I'm gonna go there." Um, some
No, 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 no. That's crossing line. Now, come on now. This man is now threatening your dads, your folks. He's threatening Lila White Lies, her brother, because he's a rapper. I'm okay. I'm not even gonna hate on her brother because he's actually pretty good. I like his music. I like his song, especially one of the last ones. I thought it was gonna be weak. I thought I was gonna laugh, but it actually came through and it was a banger. It was fire. Not gonna lie.
um something about just shooting at my dad's place or whatever, just
Whoa!
threatening that shit, and I just think that was so fucking whack
It was
because I decided that you were good enough to be introduced to my family or whatever. You know, like you were like they liked you, like they were respectful to you, all that type of shit, and you're gonna sit there and threaten them because you left a bag in a fucking Lyft driver.
exactly. MCM, you're right. Foodie could never live a day inside your shoes. 100% for sure. Yeah, this is a pretty shocking story, to be honest with you. Talking about shooting out the place and whatnot.
Car. So I'm like honestly like you're fucking whack for that, like whatever, whatever. And
Yeah, it is way whack.
so I started back talking him. Then this number started texting me and they're like, they sent me my address and was like, oh, this like da 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 da, right? Like this is your address, right? And I was like, what? And they're like,
Yeah,
keep
wow.
talking to my family like that, and we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna come to your crib and deal with you, da 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 da. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And like honestly, like after like thinking about it sometime, like I honestly think that he had made a text plus number,
Yeah, probably him.
pretending to be one of his friends, texting me because the way the person talked was literally exactly like the way he does.
Ellie says, stop putting that shit in your ear, Saji. It will fall off. Exactly. Lady Ravenshaw says, stop doing the same side. Saji rounding out, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Hugs to Emanata.
So like this man's
Emanate.
threatening my family, this man's threatening me, this man talking about like coming to like my crib, my dad's crib, all this shit, talking about bringing his plug over to me, whatever the fuck, his plug is gonna deal with me, like, and I'm just sitting in my fucking like my place on the couch, just kind of like honestly, like this is just fucking whack.
Right common sense. It's serious if somebody's gonna threaten to shoot up somebody else's house. It's no joke. Because in certain neighborhoods, in certain cities, when they say they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. But more when they say nothing about doing it is when they're really gonna do it, if you know what I mean. Because real how does that song go with Biggie, right? Real gangsters, something like they don't talk, they just do action, something along those lines. Like there's a lot of guys who want to do some stuff to you, but they'll never say it. They'll just do it. Like tap of those guys, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Masha.
So I finally like got in contact with the lady, and I sent um
Yes. Yes, I'm like moving silence and violence. Take it from your highness. Yes, yes, yes. Real gangsters moving silence and violence. Take it from your highness. Yes, that. Ten crack
And she like ended
commandments.
up getting the stuff back to him, and it was all there or whatever. And then he was like, don't ever mess with this number again. Don't ever talk to me again. And then I'm honestly just saying like, why the fuck would I ever want to talk to you again after this? Like, honestly, like, why? Why on earth
Exactly.
would anyone want you as a friend after that? And then after that, he ended up messaging one of my ex friends and saying some shit like,
Hey, Miracle Peace.
"Hey, are you still friends with Saggy?" And then she was like, "No, why?" And then he went on about how he friended me up and got close to me so he could use me. Da
Yikes.
da da da. Like, okay. Cause like I can't lie, I was kind of doing shit for him. Like if he like needed an Uber somewhere
That
or needed
bleach.
money or something.
Why is she doing that? That bleach is kicking. That's why she coughing. That's strong. OMG. If only she'd read the instructions first, then she would know.
I always fucking lent it to him or Ubered him wherever. Like I always said to him, like, if you don't like if you're like sick of like your block or whatever and you need somewhere to stay, like my home place is always open, like just on some really nice shit.
Hey, Sarah M. Thompson, you see that? She was nice to him, Ubers and whatnot, offering a place to stay. But the problem is the choice of men she is offering these things to. You're offering this to a guy who's hustling. Not saying the guy can't change, but I just mean overall, I don't expect a guy who's slanging, even with the green, to really, you know what I mean? Like she needs to maybe choose a guy that I don't know is in college, university, trying to do something for himself, trying to come up. Maybe offer that guy a chance. Maybe give that guy Uber rides. Maybe help that person out that is striving for some excellence, is what I will say.
And
Definitely bleaching it. Exactly, Lisa B.
I'm scared. For you to go after all that and say that you were using me.
Exactly,
Like, do you
Melanie.
have the audacity to think that I would ever fucking hit you up again? And keep in mind, in my head, this was one of my best friends. So, like, after all that went down, like, I was kind of just, like, in, like, a literally, like, really, like, low mood. I was kind of, like, shook that he would, like, say all that shit. But yeah, that happened, like, a year ago.
I think she is common sense. I think she's kind of having some stumbles and whatnot, but I hope the best for her.
Obviously, I didn't want to, like, put it on the internet when it was happening because no, that would not have been cool. I mean, that wouldn't have been smart. But yeah, that's just my little story time on how men suck.
OMG, Mo, you didn't have to do this. Thank you so much. Big up on your Earth Strong. Oh, thank you so much, Mo. You're beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh shit, my best friend's calling. Alright, so this is. Holy fuck, the fumes are like, holy. I'm not
Yeah.
noticing much of a difference. I'm kind of scared. But yeah, that was basically the end of the story. My best friend just called me and showed me my nephew's face.
You could tell her eyes are burning from all the bleach.
He was born today, early this morning. A perfectly healthy baby. This is
Right,
not looking good. I'm so scared.
Melanie?
I'm very scared. Okay, I'll be back and let you guys know if it works. So apparently, I just read the direction, and you're supposed to. Why you read directions before you do things, Sanji? But anyways, apparently you're supposed to mix this dye with 10 volume developer.
Uh huh. And you didn't. Make it make sense.
So I'm guessing that's why it's not working.
Exactly.
But the lady at the store didn't say anything about that.
Or maybe she
That she's
hoped,
wrong for that.
or she told you, or maybe she thought you would read the instructions, so she didn't tell you, or maybe she thought, I don't know, maybe she saw you multiple times and didn't think to tell you. But at the end of the day, your actions are your actions. Other people shouldn't, kind of be directing her. Well, they could. What I mean is that if she's 26 years old now, I believe, yeah, 26, read the instructions before you apply anything to your hair, before you drink something you don't know what it is, before you do anything. Do your due diligence, is all I'm trying to say.
Nah, she just fucked up my hair.
Okay, okay, okay. Wait a second. So you're gonna blame the person at what, like the hair dye store, just screwing up your hair after telling, while at the same time telling a story about a hustler who blamed you for his whatever he's pushing because he left it in a Lyft cab. So you tell that story and you turn around and do the same thing that he did, while at the same time not accepting a responsibility for your own actions. Why is it the fault of the person at the hair dye place, the store, whatever, when you just told a story about a guy who left his stuff in an Uber and was blaming it on you? Make it make sense.
Now what the fuck do I do? I
Hey,
spent
Mandy.
$80 on shit for my hair. So that did absolutely nothing. Shout out to the lady in the store who doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Right.
Um, and she literally dead ass said to us yesterday when we were in the store. She literally said,
Hey,
"You
Mandy.
don't need anything with this hair dye." So I just did unnecessary damage to my hair. Love that. Not only did I just pay fucking like $40 for this shit for it to not work, but now I have to go pay more to get
I'm good,
something that
Mandy.
works and rent is due soon. Oh, I need to fix up my eyebrow. I love that.
Mandy says, fun fact, me and Saji share the same B day. I was born first, though. Happy belated birthday, Monty. Well, it is my birthday today. So no belated. You're right on time. Thank you, Mandy. Appreciate you.
Honestly, I love that. But yeah, um, I don't know if I'm gonna come back when I dye my hair. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just annoyed at this point. So this is what my hair is just gonna be looking like.
Right, Mo?
Love that. I look so great like this. I'm pretty since I'm pretty since I'm pretty sure that this did some type of damage to my hair.
Yeah, and that's why you should read the instructions so you don't damage your hair. Joey says, V Day or B Day? B Day, Joey. It's my birthday today. Celebrating 6 p.m. EDT, New York City time on this channel.
Um Also I would love to call um
Thank you, Snarky
Sally's
Priest.
and be like, I wasted like $40 on hair dye and y'all told me I didn't need anything with it. Can I get my money back? Because I don't have $40 to waste, and but I can't because I have phone anxiety, and I don't know how to like speak up to people. I guess. Also, shout out to my skin. It's been looking good lately.
Thank you, Joey.
But I actually think it had something to do with the fact that I've been shaving my face, which again, I highly suggest. And I've been doing my eyebrows with the razor too. It's much easier.
True, Kelly Denny.
Oh, I have a pimple there. Okay, so I'm just gonna end the video here.
Oh, thanks for the reminder, Lisa P. See, Sagittariusshawty doesn't do a lip flip. She does lip filler, because there is a difference between the lip flip and the lip filler. See, Foodie Beauty wants to do lip flip, but Sagittariusshawty gets the more expensive treatment, which is the lip filler. Don't know if she's done it recently. The last time she did videos about it, um, I kept up with it, but lately, her two previous streams before this wasn't really content to me. In all honesty, it felt more like filler, and we'll see what happens from here. BTP says, "Don't ever shave your face. You can tell she gets fillers exactly. Yeah, you can, because she picks at it. She does. She picks at it, and then it kind of looks bad and lopsided, which is a waste of hundreds of dollars every single time." Layla G says, "Happy birthday, Monty. Happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Layla G. Monty, it's your birthday. Yes, Miracle Peace. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Appreciate it."
I'm gonna not diet till next week. I'm not going anywhere this weekend, and rent comes out on Monday, so I need to be really smart with my money right now.
Exactly. Lisa B, she said it cost $600. You are quite the lady, Lisa B. You remember a lot of things.
And I don't have that type of money to be spending on hair dye. Plus, if I'm not doing anything this weekend, I don't see the point in like dyeing it right away. And I need to give it like a few days to just chill. But yeah, also just wanted to say God is good. God is great. My nephew is the cutest thing in the world. And shit, I had something to say. I had something to say. I had something else to say.
For sure,
Come
Estan.
on.
She needs to save her money.
My nose is itchy. Okay. What the fuck was I gonna say?
I just saw something. Why is Foodie Beauty wanted like excuse me, let me cough. Give me a second. You notice the piercings on Sagittariusshawty's face? What has been Foodie Beauty obsessing about lately? What two piercings? What nose piercing has she been contemplating that is eerily the exact piercing that Sagittariusshawty has? What piercing in on around the lip area that Foodie Beauty has been obsessing about and been contemplating that she's gonna get? She's copying Sagittariusshawty. She's brought up Sagittariusshawty, in fact. It's like she just wants to copy Sagittariusshawty with everything. Thank you, Wide Awake. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Yeah, Yelly Melly, she's totally copying. 100%.
Oh, I just wanted to make a quick little announcement that I can't afford this summer. I can't afford to have fun this summer, so you'll not be seeing me outside unless it's on my balcony. Having fun costs money. Actually, I can't even afford to live anymore, so
Facts, Clarky, exactly. I did see that. Asymmetrical haircut.
I'm kidding. Kind of. Okay, bye guys. Love y'all. Thanks for coming to see me not dye my hair. Yeah, I just want to quickly apologize for how absolutely.
But Brunette Foodie Beauty has contemplated the Medusa as well. She's contemplated a lot of piercings. So has she settled on one 100%? I don't know.
Disgusting. I looked throughout that whole video. Um,
Yep, she has pushed it around with those stick on gems. She has placed it specifically in the area where Sagittariusshawty has her piercing.
I look like I'm literally like a really, really, really morbidly obese alien.
Ready for Saji van life arc? I mean,
I
it
need to
could
stop
happen.
filming from such disgusting angles. You know that like song line or whatever that's out now, and it's like, I think it's a song line. You know you bad when you can post from every angle. I cannot fucking relate to that. And I need to stop posting from any crazy angle because it just looks so disgusting, and I'm like, ew.
And here's where she talks ill about herself so people can't do it before she does to kind of, I don't know, lessen the blow, so to speak. There's a term for this, and I'm forgetting it for some strange reason. But if I think about it, I'll tell you.
And I just took in how botched my lips are.
Because you keep
Like,
picking at
so
it.
bad. So bad.
You can even tell where she picks at it. Okay, let me go. Okay,
Whoa.
there you go. She picks at it like at the top part, the top edges, and that is why it looks like that. You could tell. You can tell those were fresh scabs just a couple of days ago. Totally, totally tell. 100%.
I need to find like I need to get a job as like what's it called? Like a telemarketer person. Somewhere I don't need to show my face because this is not working out for me. It's not working out for me. Holy frig.
Thank you so much. Common sense, self deprecating humor or self deprecating language. I wouldn't think it's humor. Well, she kind of pushes it off as if it's humor, like dry humor, very, very much so the type of humor I do a lot of times. And it is indeed a defense mechanism. Pink couch, it is a nice pink couch. I forgot how much she said she spent on it, but it was not cheap and she had to get it imported because you don't see a lot of pink couches around, or do you? It's not a bad couch. I mean, it's good, but is it worth the amount of money that she paid? Hi there, Halana.
Got some whack ass lip. Some whack ass hair. I only look good from one angle, and when my face is cake, it's just not working out anymore. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Right? I think something ridiculous like that. You can confirm that Great Grebo because I didn't want to throw out numbers because it's been a while, but it was some crazy, ridiculous number she spent for that pink couch. So, Great Grebo, you were saying it was like $3,000 for that couch right there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, that's it for me, Mama KB. Thank you so much. That voice is popular lately. Exactly, Clarky. Exactly. I guess I am gonna wrap this up. Another Sagittarius stream done and gone. Maybe I should also put to a vote. Should we have Monty After Dark tonight? Let's vote right now. MAD tonight, yes or no? Thank you, Mo, once again for the Hanid. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's vote right now. If you're gonna go to bed, go to bed. If you are not, maybe join me with MAD coming up right after this. Okay, a whopping 92%. Let's do MAD. Let's see what's up. Maybe I'll throw in some Andrew ditch content in there as well. Thank you, everybody. If you're not gonna watch or join me MAD, then please, by all means, catch me tomorrow or another time. Thank you, the Rose Talk. Thank you, everybody. Smash that like button, and I'll see you over on my second channel for Monty After Dark. Take care. Bye bye.